number 2 of self-regulation. Last week, we talked all about calm down areas, and we're going to look at the other side of the coin this week to talk about rev up stations. We can see, even in adults, that some people like to be able to have a cozy, quiet area to help calm down or regulate, but some people need to move and need to go to the gym and get some energy out. That's the same for kids. So being able to give them a space where they have appropriate choices to move their bodies are huge, especially for those kids with all of the energy. Especially for those kids with all of the energy in the winters of North Dakota. So, thinking about how you're going to do that in your classroom, there's a couple of ways to think about it. You could either have a center or a specific area for those gross motor spots. My living room is pure gross motor. That's all my kids need when it comes to being able to play and stuff. So that's what our living room is. If they want to play calmly, they can go into their bedrooms. In a classroom, you could have a specific center that is a gross motor center, like a mini gym. You can also make it a little bit more like a calm down corner, so it's a one-person spot. Then you can have them situated throughout the room and allow them to use it when they need it. Now, just like before, you're going to have to help them understand when they're going to need to use it, because they might not understand that I'm climbing the wall or I'm throwing toys might just mean that they need to go and do some jumping jacks because they're not regulated. So at first, when you're first introducing the rev up stations or a rev up spot, you're going to need to explain to them, I see that your body is feeling frustrated, or I see your body is feeling busy. Let's go do something that is going to be safe for the classroom and for your friends and for yourself. So having them do those activities with you in an appropriate manner is super helpful. Once again, having them practice this before the regulation is needed is going to be key. Everybody, even if they're not the high energy kids, are gonna want to do this because we all get the wiggles. So if all of a sudden they're feeling antsy and they're showing you that they need to move, let them. Have a space to allow them to move. It's gonna let them reset their brain and be able to come back to the activities with a ready to learn situation. The last thought that I guide you to think about when you're thinking about a rev up station is, how are you going to help the children that are using this come down in energy? You got them up here, which is what they needed, but how are you going to have a lower energy activity and then a quiet activity to help them set up for success in moving to a more calm activity? As always, if you have any questions, please reach out to your inclusion coaches. We love to brainstorm what's going to work in classrooms and how you feel comfortable implementing it into your day. Bye.